We need to talk. Mom, please, just look at me, okay? I should have been the one to tell you about my plans to marry Leanne. And it was wrong for you to find out the way you did. And I'm sorry about that. But since you do know now, I was hoping maybe you could try to understand. Leanne and I really do love each other. And we feel like we're ready to make the commitment. Aren't you going to say anything?
Honey?
Help me. Please help me.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me?
I do appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
You're right, you deserve so much more. Let me see if I have anything bigger in here. Ah, tip, a 10.
Keep it.
A 20.
Just put it back, Max.
Tina, I'm kind of tapped, you know.
I don't want your money, Max.
Well, what do you want?
Well, you told me that if I got you the land, then I could have anything I wanted, and what I want is I want to have my share of the fun. I want to be your partner.
I hope you understand these charges are not going to be easy to beat, Mr. Hesser.
I've had worse charges filed against me. Making them stick is part of the game.
Mr. Hesser, this is not a game.
Thank you for your insight, Harvey.
Your voice on those tapes is loud and clear.
Then you're going to have to work your legal magic because I'm not going to jail. You're going to get me off. Or else.
So I think we should give these tapes one last audio check. I don't want to leave anything to chance, all right?
So what is this about you not being able to leave the house?
I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to
Sarah,
come
please,
over
I'm here because I want to be here. So go ahead, tell me. What's got you so upset?
Well, it's Carlo Hesser.
Well, the hearing's today. Something about that?
Yeah, I'm afraid he's going to be let go and set free and...
All right. What if that happens?
Oh, well, this is going to sound really melodramatic and paranoid.
Please, just tell me.
Well, I'm afraid he's going to kill me because he thinks that I know something about him, which I can't figure out. I mean, you're the doctor. Am I having a nervous breakdown or something? Why am I overreacting
Sarah,
like
you
this?
have every right to be afraid of Carlo Hesser, but now look at me and listen when I tell you this. In just a few hours, he is going to be taken to jail without bail. He's going to be tried, he's going to be convicted, and believe me, your nightmare will be over. Forever. I swear.
Okay. I'm glad you came over.
Hallelujah. That's not really a little smile I see there, is it? Could it be that I actually said the right thing?
Yeah, well, it's about time, you know, Doc.
Hank? Well, Herb, how you doing? You came by to make sure I don't blow this thing?
No, just to wish you luck. But it would be nice to put this in the win column.
And put Mr. Hesser in a cell block.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do my best.
Can't ask for more than that.
Last time I heard you talking, you were going to blow Hesser out of the water.
Well, of course he will, Troy. Hank is going for the juggler. No mercy.
No, I'm not looking forward to this, Bo.
Yeah, but political campaigns have to be covered, Cass. And you've got Vicky going in here.
Well, I'm not so sure should do it.
Why not?
Well, don't you think it's too soon after Megan?
Well, Clint and I talked about that for a long time, and we decided that this kind of work is the best kind of therapy for her right now.
Oh, well, if it isn't the happy couple. Look, Alex, just back off, okay? Oh, I just love your outfit, Cassie. I had one like that about 5 years ago. Yes, well, it must be so much easier for you to get dressed now that you're out of your straitjacket. Oh, it is true that suffering promotes growth. You almost have a spine now.
All right, that's it. That's it.
What's it?
She said back off.
All I did was ask you two how you were.
Look, I want to tell you where I stand right now. I'm going to do everything I can to see that you're put back in Mountain View where you belong. Let's find a seat here.
Well, thank you so much for letting me know where you stand, dear. But let me give you a news flash.
I'm about ready to become the most powerful woman in Landview.
She is crazy.
It's all off. It's all off.
I have always thought that I was a very strong woman. Never faltering, never doubting for 1 minute that life is good if you could only look for the good in it. If you just have the courage to fight when times get difficult.
Honey, that's exactly what you do.
But I don't want to anymore. It's just too much work now. Fighting to be brave and hopeful. Fighting to believe that this is all happening for a reason. It's just always fighting. For what? To hold yourself together just to see what fate's going to hit you with next.
Honey, look.
I've been doing it for too long, and I want to stop. I don't want to work at life anymore. If it's all so rotten and senseless, then maybe the courage is just to accept things the way they are and not to try and see them any differently.
Sweetheart, you're just upset.
Oh, yes, I am upset. And the next person that comes to me and wants me to be loving and giving and loyal and brave, I'm going to tell him, go away and leave me alone. Go find somebody else. I just don't have any more to give.
I'm gonna be okay.
Over 20.
Obscure mountain herbs, Far Eastern incense, various chemicals and ingredients somewhat loosely related to black-eyed pea soup. Soup? Black-eyed. Hot damn. So aside from looking bad and smelling foul, according to the chemists here,
It is not toxic. My land is clean.
It's not polluted.
Oh, clean. That land's a gold mine of minerals coming together with healing hot springs.
That land, Asa,
Could make us a fortune if we develop it right. A hotel, tennis courts, pool, spa.
gym, jogging trails.
Oh, I've been sitting on top of this and I never even knew it.
So, when do you ask Tina to return the deed?
I'm not going to ask.
Okay, when are you going to tell her?
I'm not going to do either. Since you are the Buchanan in training, I'm going to let you have the honor. Just bring that land back here. Are you up to it, boy?
Yes, sir. With pleasure. Hold it, Tina. I didn't mean for you to take me literally.
No, that's what you said. You said I could have anything I wanted.
It was a figure of speech.
No, you said... No, it was not a figure of speech. You said that if I got the land...
I know what I said.
Then just keep your word, Max.
I didn't give you my word, not really.
Oh, then I just guess I won't give you my land, not really.
Tina.
Max, I think means that I am saving you $124,999. Yeah, I think that rates a partnership, don't you?
Absolutely. A junior partnership.
Junior partnership, what does that mean?
Well, that means that you get to have all the fun without any of the hassle.
Junior partnership. Come on, y'all two shake on it, make it official.
Come on.
Okay, I want to see the plans. I gotta see the plans because I want to know what the architecture vision is because it's really hard to start designing until you see the vision. I want to go linear still. I'm thinking linear is gonna be good.
Whoa, time out here.
What?
You don't draw plans until you own the land. I only now just got the land.
We only now just got the land.
Right.
How long, Max, do you think it will be until we get the plans?
Well, how time flies. Oh, man, I gotta see a guy about a broken Freitas. Where's my coat?
What?
Yeah, this is his widget is broken, his grumble. I'll see you two later.
Max? What did he just say?
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Oh, God, I'm not feeling really confident about this junior partnership thing.
Well, I think you did the right thing to take it.
Luna, why do you do it?
What?
Why do you spend so much time with Max? I really got the feeling that it's hard for you.
It's harder not to spend so much time with him. Oh,
Really?
really?
I think you gotta do something radical here. I think you gotta tell him the truth.
I did.
You did?
I looked him square in the eyes and I opened my heart to him.
What happened?
I made the biggest fool out of myself.
Oh, Luna!
He's got the hots for somebody else.
He does. Who?
Blair Daimler.
Oh, no, not Blair Daimler. No, this is not right.
Well,
no.
Tina, it is up to him.
No, it is not. He is
Well-
my ex-boyfriend. I think I have a say in this matter. He is not going out with Blair Daimler. That is an insult to me.
Oh, it is?
Of course it is. We gotta figure out a plan to break him up.
What?
So, wasn't the trip to Philadelphia fun? Fun. All those pretty stores. Oh, and the doctor was so pleased with you. He said you'd really been making progress. Did he tell you?
Yes.
He said that being out of the institution has been so stimulating for you. It's really helped your growth. Good. What's even better is that now we can talk. We have so much lost time to make up for, Mother. Yes. It was fun eating on the train, wasn't it?
I like hot dogs. Max likes hot dogs, too.
Are you hungry now? I can make you a sandwich.
No, I don't want anything now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I guess I'm gonna go then. They're holding the hearing for Carlo Hesser today. We've got a reporter going down there, but my hunch is there'll be plenty more to cover.
No, I don't want you to go.
What?
Stay with me.
Well, I can't.
Don't go away.
I've already missed a half day's work.
Please.
I have to do my job, or else we can't afford to.
You go to Dorian. She's bad. Dorian is bad.
Mother.
She's bad. Not nice. Not nice. Bad girl. Don't go. Please don't. Go.
Okay, all right. I'll stay here. I won't go to work. I'll stay here with you. Okay? I am going to make up for everything that Dorian did to you.
Yes.
She'll pay. Don't you worry. I will make her pay. So, what'd your parents say?
More of the same. The timing is bad. The thing about school, the age thing, the usual.
Why aren't I surprised?
Well, we can just forget about that and move on to plan 2.
Plan 2?
Yeah, we can cancel the flowers and all the hoopla and elope.
Elope, huh?
Well, why not?
Well, I don't think it's the greatest idea right now, you know, for your family. Well, everything they've been going through, Kevin, you know, the stress and Megan.
Hey, Megan is one of the reasons to do it. I mean, she wanted this for us. I told you that. And she'd be one of the last people in the entire world to want us to postpone our marriage.
So where do you think we should go? To elope?
Oh, some people go to Las Vegas. How does that sound?
Sounds kind of far.
Yeah, I guess. And with you being pregnant, I guess you should fly too much, huh? Well, then I guess all we need is a justice of the peace and some blood tests.
How can you be so selfish?
Would you keep it
Do you
down?
think of anyone but yourself?
Joey, please.
So what if Mom cries herself to sleep every night over Megan, right? So what if this is the last thing she can handle right now? As long as you get what you want, right? As long as you get what you need. It's always what you need, isn't it? You make me sick, Kevin.
Oh, yeah? I'll make you something else here. Come here.
Joey, what do you want? I mean, well, look, maybe instead of criticizing us so much, you could help us come up with...
Yo, who needs his help?
I want his help, Kevin. Joey?
Tell Mom about the baby.
Oh, man.
How'd you find out about that?
I guessed. You know, I think it'd be a lot easier on Mom if, you know, you told her what all the rush was about. Maybe she'd understand.
I can't do that.
Why not? You can't make her feel any worse than she does right now.
Look, your mom already thinks Kevin is making the biggest mistake of his entire life. If she finds out I'm pregnant, she's going to think that I trapped Kevin into this marriage.
Mom deserves to know the truth.
I can't do it.
Why not? You what, do you think she's not going to resent that he kept it from her this long? You know, sooner or later, she's going to get the big picture. And maybe you should have the decency to tell her now.
Tell me what?
Hope you like tuna.
One of my favorite sandwiches. Thank you.
Ah, he eats. He's human.
Come on, what do you think? I run on solar energy or something?
Well, I don't know, but having you here in my house, it's like you're almost a regular human being.
Surprise, surprise.
You know, I used to be very skeptical about shrinks.
No kidding. But now?
I'm a believer, Doc.
Boy, it must be good.
Yeah, well, it's just the way, you know, the way you help me deal with my fears about Carlo Hesser. It helps. I mean, you help. I mean, me. You help me a lot, so thank you, you know. Aren't you going to say something now?
Yeah. Actually, I was just, I was trying to think of the appropriate thing to say, that's all.
Well, there you go, being a regular human again.
This is a very good sandwich. Good tuna sandwich.
Are you married,
What is this in here, oregano?
Dr. Jonas?
It is. I like that. It's very Italian.
Are you married?
Why?
Well, because you know all the most intimate details about my life, and all I know about you is that you like oregano in your tuna fish.
Sarah, part of the therapeutic process is that we don't...
Oh, please. Oh, come on.
No, please, listen. Part of the process is that we have respect for the boundaries of a professional relationship.
Well, just hold it just a minute here. We are in my home right now. We are not in therapy.
Sure we are. Actually, we are now into our 14th session.
What?
Which means you owe me a bundle.
Okay, all right. Barter system. Put your feet up. Put your feet up on the couch.
What are you doing?
Okay, let's see. Bundle. What do you think of when I say the word bundle? Package? Money?
Look, I'm aware this is the classic patient's fantasy, you know. It's to work over their shrink.
Yeah, well, it sounds like the best idea yet. Oregano. What do you think of when I say the word oregano?
And furthermore, the state will prove through tape recordings of the defendant and others that Carlo Hesser personally ordered the deaths of innocent people, thereby warranting holding this case over for trial.
You have been very eloquent at some length, Mr. Gannon, in previewing for us all the indictable charges that these tapes of yours are going to prove against Mr. Hesser. I wonder, could we just get this show on the road now?
Yes, Your Honor. I have the first one right here.
Well, if you would be so kind as to share it with us, Mr. Gannon.
Yes, Your Honor. Tape number 1. Now, Your Honor, this tape you're about to hear was recorded at a meeting of the heads of organized crime in Carlo Hesser's suite at his casino in Atlantic City. And with him are other leaders of organized crime.
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained. Mr. Gannon, you know better. Will you please play your tape? Alleged organized crime seems to be having a merry old time.
Your Honor, there must be some mistake.
Oh, really?
Go get the back of tapes and the transcript.
Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel, we've got the blues on the run.
Will no one explain to me what Kevin is so obviously afraid to tell me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cause you trouble at a time like this. I'm sorry.
Leanne, wait. Come on.
Will you...
It's gonna be okay, Mom. You gonna get angry or something?
You go on, I'm fine.
You know, the hearing should be just about over by now.
Yeah, I bet you're right. And, you know what? I should really be going.
Oh, do you have to? I mean, are you in a rush or something?
Well, no, I'm not. No, I can stay a few more minutes. Something else you want to say?
Well, not in the way of a, great pronouncement or anything like that.
Whatever.
Well, it's just I'm starting to feel a little hopeful,
Wait a minute, you just ended that sentence with a little question there.
Okay, I'm hedging my bets. All right. I'm starting to feel hopeful. Statement.
Really? So how is that feeling hopeful? How does that make you feel?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Very good. Little sunlight through the clouds.
Sarah, I just want you to know I think you're doing very well. You made a lot of progress.
Well, for the first time since Megan died, I'm starting to feel like I might have something to look forward to. And for my first act as a free woman, I am going to take a long hike downtown.
Alone?
Yes, alone.
Well, what do you say I walk you out then, huh?
Okay.
As much as the next woman, Mr. Gannon, but I'm afraid I'll have to stop these festivities after this chorus.
Your Honor, Officer Latham will be back momentarily.
With beer and pretzels, no doubt.
May I have a minute, Your Honor?
Fine, but no longer.
Thank you. Where are the tapes? Where can I find them? What do you mean you can't find them? Do it!
They're not in your office. Your desk lock has been picked.
My desk? Why? How?
What's going on?
We had backup tapes and transcripts in my office, and now they're gone, just like the ones in the evidence room. You know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard trying cases around here when your own police force keeps messing you up.
You're the only person I see messing up, Gannon.
Am I responsible for the evidence room?
It's your case, your evidence.
Okay. This is getting you nowhere.
The party's over, Mr. Gannon.
Your Honor, Your Honor, I'm forced to ask for continuance. It appears that our evidence has been temporarily misplaced.
I move that all charges against my client be dropped for lack of evidence.
Yeah, I have the evidence, Your Honor.
The court only has your word for that. And as you know, under the rules of procedure, that's not good enough.
Can I just have some time for the police to investigate, to locate the tapes?
And how long is this going to take? I mean, that's a fair question, Mr. Gannon. I mean, how many songs and dances do you expect to lead us through?
Your Honor, I apologize.
That's not good enough. When you walked into this courtroom, you said that you were prepared. You obviously misspoke.
All I'm asking is for 1 day.
I can't order Mr. Hesser held over on the basis of the beer barrel polka.
Just 1 day, Your Honor.
Not 1 hour. I'm dismissing on lack of evidence.
Your Honor!
Case dismissed. You are free to go, Mr. Hesser.
We'll go someplace and have dinner tonight. You choose, huh?
Carlo.
Wait for me out in the corridor. Go ahead. I'll be out in a minute. Well, Mr. District Attorney.
All right, how did you do it?
Well, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, right. I want to know who in this building you're bribing. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
You really are so naive.
Yeah? Okay. So what'd you do? Threaten to kill him?
No.
Go ahead, get a laugh. Get a laugh.
No.
It's a real joke, isn't it?
You know, that's the most accurate thing you've said all day. Yeah, it is a real good joke. Part of what's so funny about it is I don't know whose joke it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one thing I've got to say is justice is a lovely, lovely thing. Thank you.
Urgent. Yes, now you just bend it back. See? Like that.
Dorian cut all my hair off. My little sister, Dorian.
I know.
Off. All off. I was little.
Do you know why?
And Melinda's, too.
She cut Melinda's hair off, too?
We were all invited to a nice party. But Dorian said only Dorian could go.
You couldn't go to the party?
No, not unless we let her cut our hair. She got big scissors. She said we'd look prettier, but we didn't. When Nurse saw, she made me and Melinda stay home.
Oh, Mother.
It was a trick.
What else? What else did Dorian do to you?
She locked me in a closet. There was no light. She knew I was frightened of the dark. Why'd she have to be so mean?
I don't know. Oh, Mother, I don't know.
We send her to the Amazon jungle.
Say that again.
Okay. You know how Blair is so ambitious, how she's always trying to get good newspaper scoops, right?
She's ambitious, all right.
Okay, listen. I'm going to tell Clint that he should say that the Banner is off on a story about linking a drug thing to a soft drink company in South America.
Are they?
No. Whoa! Yeah. All we have to do is get Blair to believe it, Clint and Vicky believe it, and then she's going to go running off to Dorian so that she can get that same scoop.
South America.
South America. She might be gone a month, maybe even a year if we're lucky.
Wait a minute. Max likes her, and he deserves to be happy.
She will not make him happy. She's a liar and a troublemaker.
Well, I'm sure she's got a good side, huh?
I don't think so. I can't even stand to think about what she might have tried with Cord before he...
Tina, Cord loved you more than anything. Honey, nothing but death would have kept him from coming back here to you. And as far as I'm concerned, maybe not even that.
Look at that. Would you look at that fuzzy little thing? He's eating my anchovy burritos.
Is that what they are? I knew they smelled interesting.
Yeah, I keep making them. Nobody ever eats them. I don't know why. Cord is the only one that ever ate these. Ever. He loved them. Loved them all the time. Sweetheart, hi. Luna, you believe in reincarnation? No. No, what's gone is gone.
Want to talk?
So many people. So many I've loved. So many lost. And with each loss, a little part of me dies. And love hurts so much, Clint.
You don't really believe that.
You adore your parents. And they fall off the pedestal. And your children, you love them more than life itself, and then they grow up and they decide you're just an obstacle to their freedom, and who needs you anyway, right?
Honey, we've always managed to work our way through the hard times.
I know, but I've lost all perspective now.
No, you get it back.
Will I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Honey, you have nothing to be sorry for.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes, I do. I'm acting like I'm the only one who's suffering, and I'm the only one who ever lost someone I loved. I'm so lonely for her. I miss my Megan so much.
You came here to talk business?
Oh, well, unless you have any other ideas, I certainly am open to suggestions.
Business. What do you want?
Well, Tina, you no longer have a cause. I mean, the hot springs are clean. There's no pollution to clean up. And as a matter of fact, the inspectors have given the whole area a clean bill of health. Because they got a clean theme going here.
I noticed. So what's your point?
Give the land back to Asa. You find something else to become involved in, or someone else. I'm certainly ready to volunteer.
So what is Asa offering?
Offering?
Yeah, what's so funny?
Well, as I recall now, you only paid $1 for the land.
Right, but that's when I didn't know that the land was so clean. I thought it was polluted, so now it's obviously worth more.
Ah, I see. And, what kind of figure were you thinking of?
Well, I was thinking somewhere around 200,000.
200,000. That's a little bit steep, isn't it?
It's pretty steep. Yeah, that's why I'm smiling. It's pretty steep.
Let me get this straight now. You paid $1 for the land, and now you want 200,000.
Yes. I'd say that's a pretty good investment, don't you think?
I think that's more like highway robbery.
Well, buy low, sell high. Ace taught me that.
Uh-huh. Yes, I recall he taught me that as well.
Mm-hmm. So take it or leave it.
Well, darling, I would love to take it, I assure you, but I'm afraid I'm subject to a higher authority.
Oh. Well, why don't you just tell your higher authority what my terms are?
I will.
Okay.
You are not an easy one, Tina.
Oh, did you hear that I was easy?
No, but it was just wishful thinking.
You know, some of Tina's decorating plans
Are nuts.
I was going to say creative.
You're her friend.
Well, it's going to be nice to have a friend as a business partner.
Junior partner, very, very junior. But at least I've got this. Now I've got everything except Blair.
Well, you're going about it the exact wrong way.
You know the right way.
You're trying to get her to fit into your idea of romance.
And what should I do?
The exact other way around.
Fitting into her idea of romance.
If you can figure out what that is.
Luna? You are a charm. You know, one of these days, a guy's going to come along that's going to deserve you.
Well, now don't you go selling yourself too short, Max Holden.
Alex, you double-crossed me.
What are you talking about?
What's going on between you and Carlo Hesser?
Well, excuse me, Mr. District Attorney. Am I on the stand? Am I under oath?
You'd better not have anything to do with the disappearance of those tapes.
The last time I saw those tapes is when I turned them over to you. What happened to them after that?
Well, I'm going to find out. You can make book on it.
Make book? Isn't that illegal?
And if you
What's
did,
the
you
matter, Hank? Don't you like polka music?
As soon as I find out, Alex, as soon as I have proof, I'm coming after you, kiddo. And I'm going to put you back in the cage where you belong.
Promises, promises, promises.
Is the man
You
you're
better
doing
get
work?
your department's act together, buddy.
You talking to me?
You're the top cop, aren't you?
Your office had access to those tapes.
My office doesn't take bribes.
Neither does mine. And I would back off the accusations if I were you. I've never seen a case handled so sloppily. If you weren't in such a hurry to capture headlines,
Now, maybe if you two guys would stop growling at each other and try working together, we could figure out what went wrong. You think maybe you could park your egos somewhere and give it a shot?
Carlo Hesser and Alex both back in circulation. Sarah doesn't need this.
Sarah? I don't like it either.
Yeah, well, you've got me to protect you. You're going to be on the road with Vicky, covering that campaign story. You're not going to run into them. Sarah...
Sarah's a big girl, Bo. She can take care of herself.
Remind me to send you another bottle of brandy. I seem to be finishing off what little is left of this one.
What do you want?
A little talk. You're pretending you don't remember what you saw. Why? What game are you playing, Sarah?
I just can't keep a lid on it. Now it's easy to eat smart with portable new Light and Lively snack-size cottage cheese. It goes great with my favorite greens,